These videos are filmed in the city of Toronto. We acknowledge that we are on the traditional territory of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabe, the Chippewa, the Haudenosaunee, and the Wendat peoples, and is now home to many diverse First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples. We also acknowledge that meditation is an ancient Eastern practice, most notably from India, Japan, and China, and taking a moment to thank our South Asian ancestors who cultivated this practice for us to be able to partake in it. Hello and welcome to Meditation with Laurelle, hosted by Wild Wandering Creations. I'm Laurelle and I will be leading you through your practice today. Go ahead and find your way into a comfortable position and begin your practice with 3 releasing breaths. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth slowly. Inhale. Exhale, allowing the body to soften, relaxing the muscles of the face, and drawing awareness to the breath. And as you begin to draw your awareness into the breath, you can soften through the body, knowing that if at any point you feel like you need to readjust yourself, that you are welcome to. Trying to remain as still as possible with that being said, but knowing you can move if you need to move. And today we're exploring through the second chakra, Swadisthana, our sacral chakra, translating to one's own base or sweetness. Located in the area of the sacrum, hips, genitals, and lower abdomen, this chakra is associated with our right to feel. The sacral chakra is all about desire, creativity, sexuality, and creation. Often depicted as an orange 6-petaled lotus. And with our last meditation, we explored the root chakra, Muladhara. So we're moving away from the element of earth, which is groundness and stability. And we're moving up to the sacral chakra, which is all about fluidity and movement, associated with element water. And our first chakra was all about grounding down, creating structure. And this chakra is all about letting go, creating and being in flow. And element water is change, having the courage to face our fears, and the wisdom to learn from what we encounter when we do so. Water is nourishment, water is cleansing, water is releasing, letting go, playfulness. Taking a moment to feel and embody what you need from the water element. Breathe and fill your body with its essence. Noticing what's coming up as you start to think about element water, and gently taking your right hand on top of your left, creating a little bowl with the hands, and just near that sacral chakra, just underneath the belly. And you're just going to begin to find some movement with the hands, almost like you're moving water between the hands. Nice and slowly. Inhale to reach one arm up, spill the water into the bottom hand. And then exhale, release the hand underneath the opposite hand. Moving with breath here. You can take a moment to gaze up towards the screen just to see the movement. And then when you're ready, close down the eyes and just follow the rhythm of your breath and follow this hand movement. Visualizing that water spilling into each palm. And noticing how that feels, noticing what's coming up. Taking your time so every last drop is spilling into the bottom hand. Continuing to move with your breath. Remembering that water is nourishment. That water is cleansing, releasing, letting go, playfulness. Continuing to breathe and continuing to move the hands just like so. Starting to slow down the hands a little bit more. And seeing if you can match the hand movement with your breath. Deep inhales, slow exhales. And then gently, when you're ready, take both hands and place them just in front of the sacral plexus. So this is 1 or 2 inches below the navel. Placing one hand over the other, beginning to bring your awareness to the lower abdominal region. Accessing that space just in front of the spine and tapping into Swadisthana, our sacral chakra. Beginning to feel for the movement of each breath in this space. Feeling your abdomen fill with air. And feeling it empty as you exhale. And as you begin to inhale, imagine that you are breathing directly into this space center, directing it and opening it up. And as you exhale, slowly relax this area, let go of any gripping or holding sensations, releasing any tightness or tension. Notice what you're sensing or feeling, and rest your attention on this area. And if it helps, visualizing that orange 6-petaled lotus at this base and breathing into that space. Inhale, opening it up, breathing directly into the space center. Exhale, relaxing this area, letting go of gripping, releasing any tightness or tension. Continuing to breathe here, continuing to fill up this space. I'm going to give you a few moments away from my voice. Know that I'm holding this space with you. I'm holding stillness with you. And just keep that visualization. Keep breathing into this space, opening it up. Keep relaxing in this area and noticing what you're sensing or feeling resting your awareness on the sacral chakra, Swadisthana. And slowly begin to bring your awareness back to the breath. You can relax those arms down towards the thighs, softening into the body, noticing how you're feeling, finding a little bit of a deeper inhale here, and releasing the breath out a little softer, a little slower on each out breath. Swadisthana, our sacral chakra, associated with our right to feel, which is why it's associated with that water element flowing in and out, finding that nice ebb and flow with our thoughts, with our feelings, with our breath. And knowing that whenever we're feeling overwhelmed or our emotions are strong, that we can pause and breathe and bring our awareness to this space, bring our awareness to the sacral chakra, Swadhisthana. Having the courage to face our fears and the wisdom to learn from what we encounter when we do so. And breathing and filling your body with the energy and the essence of Swadhisthana. And as we become close to the end of our practice, just noticing anything that has come up, observing with kindness and compassion, just simply noticing, acknowledging, and then letting it go. And as you begin to draw your awareness back into this space, back into the body, beginning to maybe wiggle the fingers and the toes. Maybe just pressing your fingertips into the thighs just to bring that feeling back into the physical body, that awareness. Softening, letting go. And slowly, when you feel ready, beginning to bring a little bit more movement into the body, rooting the sits bones into the earth, drawing the hands together at heart center and bowing down towards your hands. And with gratitude for our practice and with gratitude for our community, thank you so much for holding space with me today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for exploring Swadisthana, Sacral Chakra with me, and I'll see you all next week. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.